Oh, this is going to be a good one.
First up, we have a match for the WrestleForce International Championship, and we have making his return from a very successful trip to Italy, where he became the IWA champion, the longest reigning WrestleForce International champion, making his way to the ring, the Shah of professional wrestling, Jordan Saeed!
Well, a slight correction to our compere for the evening, Giovanni. Jordan Saeed is not the longest reigning champion in WrestleForce history. He might very well go on to be the longest reigning IWA heavyweight champion, but I can assure you, he is not the longest reigning international champion, and he certainly won't be, because I fully intend to take that title from him when I wrestle him in Tadley. That's if he still holds it. In fact, I'm even wondering, Ollie Peace here on WrestleForce TV, and I'm wondering if Zulu Warrior can beat him for the International Championship tonight. Do I face Jordan Saeed in a non-title match in Tadley, or do I challenge the Zulu Warrior for the International Championship? I wait with bated breath to find out, but also I wait with great anticipation to see this matchup. Not the longest reigning international champion and won't be, but to his credit, a very, very worthy champion, a very worthy adversary and opponent, the Shah of professional wrestling, Jordan Saeed. But it is his opponent tonight, making his long-awaited return to WrestleForce, who was the longest reigning WrestleForce international champion. I think the notes got mixed up there when our MC said Jordan Saeed was the longest reigning international champion. It is his opponent about to make his way through the entrance door there. That was the longest reigning international champion in WrestleForce history, holding the belt for nearly 2 years. Making a very rare appearance. Well, Jordan Saeed, you're not wrestling that gentleman there. You better focus on your opponent who's about to make his entrance and his highly anticipated return.
Possibly the toughest challenge Jordan Saeed has faced to date, hailing from South Africa, ladies and gentlemen, Zulu Warrior!
And here he comes. Here he is. A tremendous heavyweight competitor. Fans who have come to our live events will know it. But it is our great pleasure here on WrestleForce TV for the first time to film professionally the Zulu Warrior. Now all you people can have the pleasure of seeing this super heavyweight. Malik Omari, the Zulu Warrior. One of the finest talents in the world. Trained here several years ago, moved to England to start training, was signed by the WWE at the time. FCW was around as FCW transitioned to NXT, to the NXT Performance Center, and was released when he was injured. Oh! Jordan Saeed not wasting any time, jumping the gun. We didn't even get the okay, the clearance from the referee and the bell ringing. Although, you know what? I don't fault Jordan Saeed. in some respects, I mean, if you're wrestling the Zulu Warrior, you probably do have to take every advantage and every opportunity you can. As now the match is officially underway, and that's why. Now you see why Jordan Saeed jumped him. Look at that explosive power as Zulu Warrior slams him down. Zulu was looking for that Zulu splash early on. Jordan Saeed rolled out the ring. Zulu Warrior's not going to give him a break though. Goes right out to get him. And I completely agree with our compere for the evening, Giovanni. This is indeed the toughest challenge to date for Jordan Saeed. Zulu Warrior just rammed his back into the steel. There's no padding there on the side of the ring. I'm sure Jordan Saeed regrets even leaving the ring. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. As I mentioned, that the side of the ring is completely exposed. There's a bit of padding on the boards, but at the side of the ring there, where Jordan Saeed just had his lower back rammed into, there's absolutely no protection. And therefore...
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please stay in your seats for just a couple of minutes while we work out what's going on?
His lower back was rammed in hard enough to the metal. And it looks like we might have a forfeit here. The title won't be able to change hands. Oh, outrageous! I cannot believe that. He just had the whole auditorium concerned. That is disgraceful. Well, I'm sure it hurt him, having his back rammed into the steel, but clearly, evidently, not as much as he just let on. The crowd now chanting Jordan Liar. I can't disagree with that. We had our medic on standby, ready to attend to him. We had the place hushed in an awkward silence, thinking we were going to have to call an ambulance. And now Jordan Saeed choking the Zulu Warrior on the ropes. You might want to get back inside the ring, Jordan Saeed. Well, though done by very, very shady means, Jordan Saeed did manage to turn the tide. It wasn't looking good for him. And now he drives his knee into the back of Zulu Warrior and wrenches back on the chin. If Zulu Warrior can win back the international championship that he held for 2 years in the past, I hope that he would return full-time to WrestleForce. Those look like closed fists to me. It looks like Martin agrees and is admonishing Jordan Saeed for it. Corner posting here, yes. Once again, Jordan Saeed driving Zulu Warrior's back into the corner there. There are some pads, but otherwise you're hitting a steel turnbuckle. Jordan Saeed just standing on him now. Zulu Warrior fighting back. He's on his feet. Unfortunately for Jordan Saeed, he managed to take him back down with that double club there. Another corner posting. Oh, looking for the backbreaker, I think. He's not done yet. His back's taken a lot of punishment and he's in trouble, but the Zulu Warrior not staying down for the count yet. Sold out. The sold out Chelsea Arena solidly behind the Zulu Warrior. And now it looks like Jordan Saeed's looking for the camel clutch. He's got both of Zulu Warrior's arms hooked as well. So Zulu Warrior doesn't even have his arms or his hands free to try and alleviate some of that pressure. Oh, but he's trying to get up to his feet. Oh, he just squatted. He just squatted with Jordan's full weight on his back. And he drives him back to the corner and he's free. Jordan Saeed just as quickly reapplied a sleeper, a mounted sleeper. And Jordan just ran straight into an open right hand from Zulu Warrior, who's regained control. Nice snap suplex. The crowd were chanting to finish him, but Jordan Saeed just as suddenly pulls out that Samoan drop. I thought that was it. I thought he had him with that. Jordan Saeed with some good explosive power himself. Just snapped that Samoan drop off when it looked like Zulu Warrior was about to finish him. Camel clutch again. Does the Zulu Warrior have the strength and the energy to fight out like he did the last time? It doesn't look like it. But it sounds like the sold out audience here at the Chelsea Theatre are going to try and will him on to do it. To get out of it for a second time. He's been in that hole for a considerable amount of time. Once again, as before, Zulu Warrior's fought out of the sleeper, but look at that. He doesn't even have the energy. He's completely out of breath. Zulu Warrior, nice strike. Jordan Saeed with a strike of his own. They're trading now. Both men are out on their feet. Zulu with a trifecta and a send off the ropes and a jumping clothesline. Nice jumping forearm smashes. The Zulu Warrior puts his full body into those, but he ran straight into a boot. Nice scoop slam. Zulu Warrior popped off that power slam. And once again, we hear the chant of finish him. And he's looking for the Zulu splash. Oh no, but Jordan Saeed got the knees up. So that splash, Zulu just drove his abdominals into the knee. Oh! What a devastating backstabber. And he's down for the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and still WrestleForce International Champion, Jordan Saeed.
Well, I think you have to consider that was the Zulu Warrior's first match back in, I believe, 2 years. 2.5, 3 years. It's been a long time. Whereas Jordan Saeed has been on a full schedule defending not just the WrestleForce International Championship, but his newly won IWA Championship from Italy. So I must give the devil his due. Although very, very shady shenanigans from the show of professional wrestling, jumping Aussie, jumping the Zulu Warrior before the start of the match, and pretending to be more hurt than he really was to get another jump. Despite that, I have to give him his due. He got the knees up and he hit the backstabber fair and square. Still your international champion, Jordan Saeed.